Where you at, Berto?
Ran through HUDs prove men should never pay for the first date. Hey, this is by that boy Difo. You know, he's hilarious. He's super red pilled. I'm gonna tell y'all if I agree, disagree, and what the facts are. I do think that men should pay for dates. I don't know, off the title alone, I don't think that should like just be 100% a fact. But what I don't agree with is entitled women. Okay, that is something that I can never get down with.
Gentlemen, it is with great regret and displeasure to inform you that women.
Get ready with me to go on 2 dates today. I accidentally double booked myself like I'm a freaking hotel. That's a story for later because I'm running late right now and I need
Wait, you double booked yourself for dates?
to put on an outfit.
Welcome to the chronicles of a single little hoe living by herself in Chicago, living the life, going on multiple dates in one day.
Dang.
Gather round, fellas, and get your popcorn out as we prepare to hear about all the shenanigans.
What I'll say off rip though, a lot of brothers, you wouldn't feel as crazy about this if you would have stopped taking girls out on these expensive ass first dates, gang. There's no reason why you should be spending hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a girl on the first date, bro. You do not know her. And at the end of the day, our relationship is an investment. Why are you going to invest so much up front when you don't even know what the product holds, gang? A coffee date will do. A walk in the park will do. You know what I'm saying? An ice cream date. $20, low investment, and now you can see if you want to continue to invest more into that. So y'all psyching yourselves out, taking them out to the big steakhouse and whatnot, just to find out that she's gonna leave your shit to go fuck on the next nigga too in the same day.
Of, I'm sure, what is not the first time that this has ever happened to her. It was just an accident. Oh my God, isn't that so silly? No. It's not silly. Actually, it makes you a hoe. So, fellas, I hate to say this. I usually am like a traditional guy in the normal sense, but if I were to wind up single at this point in the game, there's just no fucking way in hell I'm paying on a first date. I'm just not doing it. You could be one of two or one of three, or even, God forbid, worse, you could be number 2 of 3.
Here, I'll say this, bro. I get where he's coming from, but I don't agree with this. I just think at the end of the day, as a man, if you can't afford to be paying for a date at all, like, you probably shouldn't even be trying to date right now. You probably should be locking in more on yourself, get your cheese up, you know what I'm saying, and make sure you're financially straight. But that is also co-signed with what I said earlier. Like, there's no reason why you should be feeling like you breaking the bank on the first date either.
Could already have gotten ran through before she even saw you that day. The risk is just too great to put up.
I don't know, bro. I just can't co-sign doing nothing out of fear. Like, it has so little to do with the women, but more just the mentality of life. Like, I'm not gonna be, just because there are some hoes out here and some trifling bitches out here that are moving nasty and shady, I'm not, as a reflection, gonna be living in fear, kind of like what he's saying. Like, the risk is just too, he's like, I don't think like that. I don't move like that. I don't do nothing operating out of a world of fear. And that's what I would advise y'all to do as well. Don't be scared, bro.
Financial capital
just
on
be
the
smart.
First date when you know goddamn well that just about every woman in the big year of 2025 has at least 5 to 10 other dudes in her inbox at all times. Fuck that.
First date is just
Well,
a
that
coffee
might be
date
true.
with some guy that I met like a year ago. Texted me out of the blue. I'll talk about it later, but we're gonna pick out an outfit. I do not remember meeting this guy, but apparently he remembers me.
The way she describes this is just too nonchalant.
I mean, I will say this though. This girl looks like a walking red flag. I mean, again, I don't know how she presented herself to the brothers that the brother that is taking her on a date. But I mean, bro, she just sounds like a fucking bitch.
Bro, I'm gonna go on a coffee date with some guy that I met like a year ago, and I don't even remember meeting him. That's just brutal as a man, dude. You know, every time you meet a girl as a dude, you remember, right? Because we don't get that kind of attention out in public. There is very little chance that without alcohol involved and blacking out that you'll meet a girl and not remember it, right? If you met a girl that you were into, that you thought was cute or had her number, got her Instagram or whatever, you're gonna remember that shit. But this is the type of girl that gets so much attention, gives out.
I don't know why though. She's mid as hell.
Yo, real quick, if you like making money, I need you to watch this part of the video. If you don't like making money, then go ahead and skip it, but that really should be none of y'all. I know you guys have been seeing me promote this new app called Free Cash. And the big talk of the town is
Is this a scam, Berto? What is this?
well, look at this guy. and this guy. All people from our community that are making money through the free Cash App. The link is in the description. Even one person from my boy Astro Dior's community made $1,000 using the free Cash App. I know it sounds crazy, but yes, you can make free money while playing games on your phone. But let me break this down in a very clear way for you guys so you know exactly what's going on. When you sign up for free cash using the link in my description, once you're in, you're gonna see a list of games pop up. You download them, you play them, you beat the levels, get to the certain requirements that they tell you to hit. And once you get there, you're gonna get some credits sent to your account. Every single time you hit the requirements, you get paid real money. And they make the process so easy that you can cash out that money into your PayPal or even gift cards. And yes, it is completely free to use. Now, there are some options where you can spend a little cheese to get through the level faster, but you don't need to do that. The reason why this is even possible is because these games are trying to get new players onto their platform. So they pay free cash to pay you to get people to play the game. Now, I know I showed you a crazy example of somebody making up to $1,000, which it's possible, but realistically, it might take some time. This is just an easy way you can make an extra 10, maybe 20 bucks, just doing something that you guys probably do for free anyway. So if you're gonna be bullshitting on your phone playing games, why not get paid? So if you've been on the fence, this is your sign. Click the link in my description and try out a few games. And when you make your money, take a screenshot and send it to me, bro, because I want to see y'all make that cheese. Because if I'm winning, I want to make sure y'all winning too. I love y'all. Y'all know what to do. Link in the description, and you're gonna get a $5 bonus using my shit. Now let's get right back to the video. Where you at, family?
Her Instagram to so many dudes, she's just used to it, completely desensitized to it. It's super easy to forget a face and an interaction when this happens all the time. As for the dude she's going out on the date, it just sucks to be him. I mean, imagine hitting her up, right? Sliding in the DMs, and she's like, oh, I don't remember you. Damn, man. Make me feel more fucking worthless and insignificant, why don't you? Now, before we continue, I just want to remind you of the type of woman that we're dealing with in here, okay? I've been using this clip a lot in some of my videos lately, but it's very, very important to remember that this was said on camera, and it's there on the internet forever, and it will never be deleted. It's the quiet part out loud.
I think it's perfectly socially acceptable to go on dates as a hobby. Like
What?
one of my hobbies is going on first dates.
If this mid can get in the car and say that with a straight...
That is fucking insane, bro. She just said that one of her favorite hobbies is to go on first dates. That means she's just leading multiple men on weekly as a hobby. Again, y'all, all of this can be completely wiped out. You do not have to worry about this being your issue if you take first dates from here all the way to here. First dates do not need to be this big, expensive extravaganza thing. Like, if she can fuck with you in a walk in the park, on an ice cream date, on a coffee date where you're not spending more than 20 bucks, then chances are she's probably a good woman to keep around and, you know, probably to get to know a little bit more. But if she wants to go on these big dinner dates and, you know, you cross the country and the world and fly her out and do all these expensive, crazy things on the first date for her to feel impressed by you, or better yet, just her favorite hobby of the week, she's probably not somebody that you're going to want to continue to be building anything with.
Straight face and just be going on about her merry way like it's no big deal. Horrifying. Genuinely, I have no words. I thought that dating was to find love and to find a partner, you know, someone to start a family with. But no, it's just a little hobby, right? It's cute. There was actually a study done that says 1/3 of women only date men because of free food. A new study found that 1/4 to 1/3 of heterosexual women have gone on a date with a guy they weren't even interested in just for a free meal. Foodie calls, as they refer to them as, can happen when money's tight, the grocery store is out of a favorite frozen meal, or a must-try entree is just too extravagant to justify when the tab comes out of your own bank account. So instead, they find some simp-ass motherfucker on the dating apps, and boom, problem solved. Fellas, we literally couldn't imagine life this easy, could we? Let's continue.
I'm going on the date, but I don't remember how tall he is, and I really want to wear my platform boots. I'm gonna wear these white flare jeans, and I don't know what shirt
This girl is so mid.
wear. Okay, I am now
I'm
6
sorry. Like, and I don't really mean to be one of those guys that's just judging her, but it's like, bro, she's a bitch.
tall, which I love. I love
Clearly.
being tall, but again, I hope he's not like 5'8". That would be so embarrassing. So, Time to pick out a shirt. I literally have 2 minutes before I need to leave.
Let me chill.
Shirt. This is the long sleeve I think I'm gonna wear.
You're not gonna
This is
shower?
what I'm gonna wear. Low-key, I've been wearing this shirt a lot lately, but it's a really great shirt. And he doesn't know that. So keep my secret safe with you, please.
She's not gonna shower or wear clean clothes. Got it.
She's cute. She's sexy. I think this is the final fit.
Is she?
I'm just gonna go with it. I will update you guys in a minute on how the first of 2 dates went. Just got a microphone. Hey.
They should charge a hefty tax, a premium tax perhaps, on women like this buying a microphone. But it's okay. She's going to use it to tell on herself anyway. And fellas, I want you to pay attention to the amount of cuts that start happening in this clip here. It's like she can't string together a few sentences at a time without cutting the video. How did you even pass school?
Okay, I changed. I haven't fixed my makeup yet, and my hair is kind of flat. But the story behind this guy, and then I'll tell you about the day. Apparently, I met him in my college town a year ago.
I probably wouldn't even have noticed this without him pointing it out. Hey, this guy, bro. This is why I fuck with his content. Like, he's super red-pilled, and I don't necessarily agree with everything he says, but boy, he be talking that shit, and that should be funny.
Before I moved here, and we had talked about I'm moving to Chicago, and he said the same thing. I did not remember meeting him. Like, I meet a million people every weekend, so.
I meet
Ew.
a million people.
Oh my God, just imagine your wife literally saying that. I meet a million different guys every weekend. Oh my God, rolling in your grave.
Weekend. Fucking disgusting, bro. I think there's another word for that. We don't have to use the word meat, all right? It's fine to be ran through. Just admit that you're ran through. Acknowledge the ratchetness. No, really, acknowledge it. You don't have to try to cover it up with this bubbly little personality. Acknowledge the ratchetness. Now, you hope.
But he texted, was like, hey,
Oh
you know,
God.
I finally made the moves. Do you want to get coffee sometime? And I'm like, who is this guy? Almost like a blind date type of thing. But it was really fun. We went to a coffee shop and we just chatted. The conversation was good. The conversation was flowing. You know,
I also just want to like point out too, like, it is a different type of woman that is down to do that type of shit. Like, most girls aren't just gonna go on a date with a random guy that they're not even attracted to, not even like, they don't even remember him. They don't even have a good memory of him, of just like, oh, I'm just gonna go just because, like, cause it's just gonna be fun. Like, okay, yeah, she's probably gonna define that as spontaneous, but it's like, bro, that's low key, like, odd, don't you think?
had like a lot of similar interests. No, we don't know each other, so there's a million things to talk about. Also, he's from like all over the world, which was really cool to hear about. He's only been here for a few weeks, so we should
He's
go
from all over the world.
walk to the lake. Like that's one of the
What does that
most
even
pretty
mean?
views that you can see. He was definitely a little cold, but he powered through. So shout out to him for that. But we walked by the lake. It was super pretty. Like the waves were big, and obviously, you know, see the skyline and everything. It was kind of a friendly vibe, but I think he was into me a little bit. But
Newsflash, no nigga is taking you out on a date because he wants to be your friend. But she knows this already. Mind you, she was double booked today.
I don't know.
This is just the first date of the day.
We'll suss it out later. Maybe we'll hang out again.
You gotta love the female oblivion here that's just on full display. I think he was into me a little bit, maybe.
Yeah.
Bitch, is he not taking you out on a fucking date? What are you talking about? You think he's into you? Once again, just so used to having attention, so used to doing all this bullshit, happy-go-lucky, not a worry in the world. It all just gets lost on them after a while. It just becomes a blur. Also, the way that she says, maybe we'll hang out again. Like, it's like, yeah, I don't really care if we don't.
Oh, man.
Okay, message received, loud and clear, the way she feels.
Bro, I just be hoping sometimes like the niggas that can be like watching her video post this, because obviously he's gonna remember the date. He just went on it with her. She's describing it's like, oh, that's me, that's my date. She clearly doesn't give a fuck. Brother, save yourself the trouble.
It's about him.
Considering he's new to the city, there's so many things for him to do, especially with summer coming up. Summer in Chicago is the best. I now have 40 minutes until I need to be ready for my next date. But
Oh
I do know
my
what I'm wearing,
God. Ah.
so I just need to touch up my face and fluff up my hair a little. I'm so out of breath. Date one overall went pretty good, and I would be down to see him again. No kiss, but
No kiss?
I don't really like to do that on the first date. Like, I barely know you.
Yeah, sure.
So,
Okay.
see where that goes. And he paid for everything, obviously. He opened all the doors, blah, blah, blah. Oh, and
blah, blah, blah.
He was short. He wasn't like super short by any means. He was probably like 5'9", 5'10", and I'm like 5'8". He was not taller than me in the boots. And you know what? That's okay. I'm fixing all of the stereotypes out there for tall girls. I love being tall. I feel like a model when I walk around. And
Bro, oh my God. I'm not going to lie though. This one's dirty. Just imagine she's literally getting off of date 1, hasn't showered, didn't even wear clean clothes to the first date. And she's like rushing to get to the second one in the same day.
I'm 6 foot and like towering over everyone. It's
Holy.
so fun. That's all. So date number 2, we're gonna go grab drinks at this really cute place that he found. Am I a bad person for scheduling 2 dates in one day?
Bad person? I don't know, maybe. Hoe? For fucking sure, dude.
Maybe, but I don't really take it that seriously.
Alcohol's involved in this one, so you know what's going down.
I just got back from my second date. That was a great date. It was a very rich date. He did order me an Uber because I complained to him about having to take the train in the rain. I don't have a car up here. It's Chicago. So he called me an Uber, black, which was really nice of him. And then we went to this really nice place and just got a few drinks. They had really fun cocktails. It was very just like classy, very gentleman-like.
Did you let him know that when he asked you, like, how was your date today? Did you let him know that you were just leaving the first date?
He just obviously has his life together. He's very sweet. We had some good conversations. Seems like a really fun guy. He seems like a great person to hang out with. So we'll see if he reaches out again. I did ask him if I was going to see him again, and he said yes. That is my story of how I went on 2 dates in one day.
Did you kiss him?
I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Yes.
Goodbye.
So she's not giving us much information. That one for sure got some action.
And please, I would say don't make any more videos, but honestly, please do, so we can keep fucking making fun of him. Damn. Even the second dude, she straight up says it out loud. I'm not gonna reach out to him. We'll see if he reaches out to me. 0 effort was put into this video. You know what she put effort into and paid attention to? Her fucking outfits. That is about it. Nothing about how she felt about the guys.
That weren't
Nothing
clean,
about
by the
even
way.
if she liked them or not. If she thought it was a match.
Her words,
if
not
she
mine.
thought it could go anywhere. No, all of this is just glamour, Instagram, TikTok, bullshit, brain rot content for women in the millennial and Gen Z generation. I cannot. She had a full day of shenanigans with 2 retard-ass simp motherfuckers paying for everything. Didn't put any effort in, didn't say thank you, I bet. Treated it as casual as humanly possible. And I can almost guarantee that the worst part is Chad is coming over tonight to hit without having to do any of that. So
Yeah.
that sucks.
Yeah, man, again, it's one of them things where it's like, we can make fun and point for sure, and it's fun. That's what we're going to do. You know what I'm saying? It's content, right? But brothers, don't watch videos like this and again think that all women are like this. But it really be y'all, man. Like, if you're going to go on a date with a girl, do the research. Like, it only takes a couple clicks to find her TikTok and see that this is the type of content that she's posting. She's literally using y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, do your research, bro. Do your research. You know what I'm saying? And see the red flags when you're communicating with her before the date. Does she even seem interested? Is she showing interest in you? Like, one of the biggest things that you could do is pour into the people that are pouring into you. So if you are like, as a man, there's always going to be a level of like, you know what I'm saying? You got to make the first move. You got to, you know, go out on the hunt, right? And get what you want. But at the same time, if that girl is not showing you no interest back, like it's almost like you begging for her time and attention, then why would you even want to deal with her anyway, gang? You know what I'm saying? That's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. Don't be that guy, bro. And like I said, you don't need to go on no crazy expensive first date, bro. A first date is to get to know somebody and see if you are interested in her and if she's interested in you, bro. So there's no reason why you are putting your best foot forward trying to impress somebody that, bro, you don't even know if you like that. I think a lot of guys, you guys are so like moving out of desperation. You're like, oh, I want this girl to like me. I want this girl to like me. You know, I want to impress her. Bro, motherfucker, what if she doesn't impress you? What if she's not worth your time? You know what I'm saying? You got to kind of change your frame of thinking. And that's not to diss my ladies out there, but it's like, bro, that's really what it is. Like, it's not just about what the fuck can I do for you? What the fuck can you do for me? I know what I bring to the table as a man. I know what type of individual I am. I know I'm a respectful individual. I know I'm a hardworking individual. I know I got my shit together. I know I'm making my money. It's like, hold on. I need to see if you worthy of me, babe. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. Love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. My name is Berto. Where you at, family?
Where you at, Berto? I made this shit look too easy.